Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shayla. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I have another haul video for you guys. This one is a little bit different. It's just these two packs. I bought these, I splurged a little. This one was 10 and this one was 6. But it looked like they might have some good things in here, so I wanted to open them up with you. I have not opened them and kind of see what we got. So let's dig in. We're going to start with we'll start with the $10 one first and just see kind of how it compares. So this one says on here, it's vintage ephemera, Americana, and farming. So I thought that might be interesting to look at. So let's see what we got. And sorry if you hear the crinkly noises. I personally like it when I hear that on a video, but I know some don't, so. All right, okie doke. We'll put that off to the side. And let's flip it around here. Okay, so let's jump in and see what we got. So first off, we have like old Grandma Hubbard. It says here, the good Lord is going to smile on you today. Happy birthday. So I guess, yeah, some Americana. Does not have a date on it, but I'm sure it's not new. So we have a card. We have just a random to draw on. Denise Green, 1976. So that's a piece of art. This just looks like a magazine clipping. I don't know, I might be able to use that. Okay. Who's who in U.S. sheep breeds? We have ewe breeds. These would be kind of cute to cut out. And then we have a dual purpose breed. That's funny. It sounds like a tool. We have ram breeds and other breeds. Let's see, which one looks like one that's my favorite? They're also like fluffy. I guess this one maybe. The Delane Merino. Look at its little afro. That's so cute. I love it. Okay. And then it has a glossary at the bottom. It looks like this does not have a date. So I'm not too sure on when it was made. It doesn't seem so. Oh, look on the back. Okay. Who's who in U.S. sheep breeds? Okay. Dual purpose. So this is the same thing, but the pictures are bigger and in color. So that's kind of cute. If I did like a farm journal, I don't mind that. I just took a chance. I like these little like mystery packs, you know, and some are a hit, some of them are a miss. Either way though. Okay, so this is supposed to be farming in Americana, so just remember that. Cotton from field to fabric. Oh, that's kind of cool. That big flower picture is pretty. This thing is huge. It's a whole poster. So yeah, it tells you how cotton is made. Or like the fabric. That's cool. And there's nothing on the back, so it's just a poster. Oh, and then we have its matching. I wonder if this was like a thing together. Let's see. See, looking at the picture. Ooh, that's a pretty black and white picture. I like that. That reminds me of an Ideals magazine picture. Okay, all the science behind it. You could use this text as well. Ooh, that's a good one too. The loom, right? That's a loom, I think. Very interesting. Does that have a date? October 1986, so technically vintage. Okay. Ooh, this is cool. This is a giant photo. It looks like it was a reproduction photo. Aw, it is Consuelo Gonzalez and Maria Chavez. That's so cute. It has their names. Look at the little doggo. Oh, that's so cute. That's a really cool picture. Okay. We have the history of sheep. Again, we are on the farming. Those are interesting. Not necessarily something I think I would probably use, but you never know. This is an order form. Looks like it's a typed order form for all sorts of cottonseed. It says putting the pencil to protein costs, cottonseed oil. So yeah, all sorts of farming stuff. Back to the farm video on using cottonseed oil with pesticide sprays. That's interesting. So some sort of like farming book company. All right, we have, oh look, it's a little, what do you call these? Commencement, right? It has their little card for, ooh, I don't know that name. Lucretia Ann Riddlemeyer. The senior class, Woodrow Wilson High School. Thursday evening, June 2nd, 1960. 1960, yeah. At 8 o'clock. Oh, the State Fair Music Hall. That's fun. So that's a little commencement. That's fun. We have another commencement. Edmond High School. This one is, it doesn't say who it is, but this is from 1983. So a little bit newer. Oh, that's fun. This is UT, University of Texas pattern. Okay, so this is a cross stitch instructions. Very cool. Oh, and there's the pattern. That's actually cool. It's 1983. That's super neat. I want to make an Austin journal at some point, and I would put, this would be good to put in there for that. Okay. Just because I live there. That's why. And I've accumulated Austin things. I love my city. Okay. This is from July 1984. And it has a pretty picture on it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. Definitely could use that for something. Okay, we have another, this feels like a book page, and that was a calendar page. The American Homestead Winter, and yeah, there's no date or anything, it's just a book page, but still, this would be good in a Christmas journal, I think. Oh, we have a few of them, okay. And this one is spring. Look at how pretty that is. That would be a great signature page with the little sheep. Looks like we have a few of these. We have American Homestead Autumn. These are great for all like seasonal journals. And then we have a summer one. How pretty. Okay. So we have the earliest drawings, I'll say Native Americans on exhibit. So this is just a very old, or it feels very old. Honestly, I'm more interested in this side. There's no date, I don't think. No. It's just a little newspaper clipping, but I love these little ladies here. So either way, that's good enough for me. And this would make good collage, like if you're making a master board, this nice yellowed paper. Super great. Okay, among the first settlers in the 1870s, the Beck, I think that says Beck or Rick, I don't know, family came to the area and established a store, gristmill, cotton gin, and cigar factory. Settlers and travelers would stop in the Beck store to buy supplies, mill their cotton, and exchange news. So that's cool. And then you get the cool vintage picture there. And this is from 2006. It looks like just a calendar. Huh. I guess it's some sort of club. It says ladies golf, junior golf. Yeah, Clubhouse. First night for dinner service at Clubhouse. Oh, so this is probably a golf club because I see a lot of golf. Golf. Nice. Okay. We have a little magazine image of some planes. That'd be cool if I ever did like a masculine journal. On my list. And then we have a cute little photo. This is actually just a reproduction of a photo, but still, it's clear enough to where you could definitely use it. So that's cool. It pays more to know about Angus. Silly. Okay. Oh, so it folds out into a whole thing. And I'm sorry if this upsets people, you know, cows and meat and stuff, but it is a farming journal. It is a farming pack, so you are warned. Look at how cute the little cow is. So I loved whenever I'm like going out of town or something and we take the back roads here in Texas, you see so many cows in the pastures and stuff. I love seeing that. Okay. And on a side note, there's someone I watch on YouTube. Her name is Acre Homestead, and she has like a garden, you know, she does all of the like from scratch things. But she did a haul of her buying half a cow from like a farmer, because you can buy like a whole cow or a half a cow and like split it with someone else. And she got so much meat out of it. And of course it's like all organic, pasture raised, you know, that kind of thing. And I was like, wow, that would be and you know, she just talked it up, and I was like, I should go look and see, you know, how much it costs. Like, that would be awesome to just stockpile. I mean, I live in an apartment, so there's no way I could store half a cow because it's so much. But you know, one can dream. And I looked it up. It's like $2,000 to $3,000. That's insane. So I won't be buying half a cow anytime soon. Is what I learned. But I just thought it was crazy how much meat she got from everything. So anyways. So yes, this is a little pamphlet, I guess, about world's leading livestock show. So this is a certain beef breed. Okay. Interesting. So it's just a pamphlet on beef. That's kind of fun. Okay. And this thing, this is a receipt. Asteroid, Michael's Navy, Casper, A Spirited Beginning, Father's Day, War at Home. These sound like movies. Are these movies? Movies or maybe, oh yeah, they're movies. Shipped to Eastland Video. That's so cool. Because, you know, they don't really have like video stores anymore. Does it have a date on it? Yep, 97. That sounds about right. That's super neat, actually. I like that. All right. Okay, we have a little bit of cross stitch here. Just a little pamphlet from 1985. I have so much sewing stuff. I need to make a sewing journal. Okay, we have a Southwestern Native American jewelry. I'm guessing this is just okay. It's just a printout of a book. Very interesting. What's this? Oh. Note on X-ray register. Mr. Kenneth. 1951. Wow. It says cardiac shadow is normal. Both CP angles are clear. Lung fields are clear. No coxious infection seen in the chest. That's pretty crazy. Radiologist. Interesting. That's from the 50s. That's crazy. Okay. And then we have, this is the last will and testament. Oh, this feels creepy. Town of Cuba in the county of Allegheny. and stayed in New York. Oh, this is a markup. Okay, so this isn't the actual one. First, I direct that all my debts, my just debts and funeral expenses be paid. Second, I give and bequeath to my good friends and neighbors, Charles W. Cole and Elizabeth Alimony Cole, or the survivor of them, the sum of $2,000. And when was this? I don't see a date on here. I give, devise, the third is I give, devise, and bequeath all of the rest, residue, and remainder of my property, both real and personal whatsoever, and wheresoever, as follows. Such residuary estate shall be divided into 3 equal parts and distributed as follows. 1 part thereof to my son James Monroe Cole, 1 part to my son Harold P. Cole, and the final part thereof to the children of my predeceased son, Eldridge S. Cole. Per stripe, share, and share alike. They are Pamela, Holly, Mark, James, and Thomas. I note that my grandson, Todd, has predeceased me, leaving no issue, and so no gift is made herein to him. Fourth, I direct that any and all estate or succession taxes that may be payable on or respecting my grandson. This is crazy. I think it's crazy that she gave money the first, or like, first it was like her dad's, but second it was like, I give money to my good neighbors, and then I give my estate to my, my kids. That's crazy. Oh, okay, here's 1982. Crazy. Wow. It does say it's a markup, so I don't know. I don't think that's like the whole thing, but okay, so we have a little library card that has been heavily drawn on, but it says the Big Book of Cowboys, which I really like. You could definitely just cover this up and leave this top part, so I'll hang on to that. And then we have Star of Your Future, and it's beef. American Angus Association. And this is kind of falling apart here, but, it's all good. Cute. Okay, and then we have, this is General Mills. Guideposts for local 4-H leaders. I don't even know what that means. 1956, General Mills, Inc. 4-H Club. It says, is the inspiration the making of men. So maybe it's like a Boy Scouts type club. But like maybe it's a farming club. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying to, it said agricultural. So 4-H club work is that part of the agricultural extension service which deals with rural youth. Nice, that's cool. Okay. Oh, look at that photo. That's a good photo. So it looks like there's some photos in here that definitely could be worthwhile. Trying to find some good ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good one. So it has like, I guess, all the rules. That's a good one. I love the little vintage photos. Oh, look at them right there. That's so cute. Victory milk drinks. Very nice. So there's some good photos in that one. That's very interesting. And then we have this, which is in its own little plastic. It seems like it's an advertisement. Right now. The city of Miami. Miami spells vacation magic to millions, and Miami can spell vacation magic to you. That's cool. So that's just an advertisement. So let me know what you think about this. I think there's some good things in there. I think personally, is it worth $10? I don't know. I don't really have any plans at this moment to do a farming journal, so I probably could have held off on buying this one. But you know, now I have it for whenever I need it. If I can get this back in here, that would be great. Okay, we're just going to set it off to the side so we can get the other one. All right. Last but not least, this is the $6 one, and this just says vintage ephemera. So I'm guessing there's just random little bits in here. So I'm kind of excited to see what we get. Okay, flip it over. All right, let's begin. Okay, so this one says, which there is a time when every man must choose between happiness and despair. Oh man, this looks old. Wow, prostatic and bladder troubles. Okay, so this has some medical pictures in it, so I'm just saying. What? Okay. It definitely is the science of man, because it is all about the man bits. So sorry about that. But it doesn't have a date on it. So, yeah, I have no idea. Dr. J.F. Frazier. This looks like something someone would have in their doctor's office a long time ago. So that's pretty crazy. I won't open it too much. Just, you know, just in case. All right, so this one, it says important, do not lose or destroy. And here I am opening it. Okay, so these are validation stamp, First City National Bank. So these are, it looks like bank stubs, payment stubs from 1970. That was 72, I think. And this one's 74, 75, 73, 74. I'm going to guess that's 74, 73. And then we have this. 1962. I'm taking the liberty of addressing you thusly because I feel that I know you, having met you at the Bess Rathner's house. Secondly, you are Lorraine's mother and Bess Rathner's friend. Lorraine suggested that I write to you and tell you about the latest financing plan for Cristanal Corporation. As you know, Marvin has been with the corporation a little over a month. He has already accomplished all that his father promised us and much more. During this very short time period, he has almost doubled our sales and injected a new tone in the whole operation. In short, I now have the utmost confidence in the success of this enterprise. In order to provide a comfortable cash position for the expansion and general operations of the company, we evolved the following plan. We are offering privately to a number of our close friends and relatives $100,000 of 6% convertible debentures. Okay, promissory notes. Fifth year. The interest starts when the money is received. So I guess they're asking, like, if you invest in this company, which maybe this is what these are for, then you will get, you know, something back. That's what it seems like. Very interesting. That's super cool. Okay, we have a Saturday Evening Post, it looks like, cover from 1978. Oh, it's a Norman Rockwell. That's fun. That's super cool. Very nice. We have a wool, compliments of the Bureau of Business Research at UT. Okay. See what's in it. Oh, there's actually like samples in here. That's crazy. Okay, so it has like I guess how they make it. I don't know. And then it has all of these little samples. Oh, I don't know if I'll keep these. Those like a little crazy. But that's still really neat. If anything, I love the envelope. It's nice and grungy and kind of gross, which I like. So there's that. Then it looks like we have some vintage book pages. Tales from Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. That's awesome. Definitely like some old paper. Hamlet. I'm guessing these are like small snippets or something. Or, I mean, it's not the whole book, but. And then we have some photos. Yeah, these papers feel very old. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. Have y'all seen the Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio? That movie is so good. So good. I absolutely love it. Okay. We have some Yahtzee, a little how-to playbook. This one's from 1961. That's really cool. These are great to just tuck into a journal. It looks like someone did some doodling. That's so awesome. And then we have some scorecards that have been completed. I love that. Again, really great to just fold and tuck into a journal. And then we have, oh, look at that. We have the Yahtzee. I'm guessing this was the lid. A little Yahtzee lid. That's fun. I wonder if you could turn this into like a journal. This one says 1956. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you could cut it here and then do a long journal, and this could be like the front. We have a little cross stitch card. Look at that. That is so cute. And I think you can take them out. Yeah, I could just like peel it out of there. And it is in French, I think. I have no idea what that says, so don't come at me. We have some little tidbits here. This is fun. So we have some little magazine images. Good for collage. This is a little origami paper. We have just a random paper. We have some stickers. These are really cool. They're huge. Stickers. And then we have some little florals. Ooh, I like that sticker. We have a little vintage advertisement. That's pretty old. And then we have some more stickers. Oh, another magazine image. And a sticker. These are pretty big, look. Covers my palm at least. All right. Okay. This has something in it. Oh, it has another envelope. Skip and Jane. Oh my gosh, it's a photo. Look at that. How adorable. Okay, and there's a little thing on the back. Hi, Skip and Jane. Here's the pic of the true Texan and the true Canadian. Thought you might enjoy the memory. If not, cut me off. And you've got a great wallet pic, Jane. Haha. How are you guys? Hope we see you again sometime. Take care. That's so great. That's really great. Oh, that's so cool. Skip and Jane. I love it. I love that his name is Skip. That sounds about right. Let me see if I can fit this back in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have another cross stitch card. And again, it is in French, I believe. I don't know what it says, so don't come at me again. Okay, we have some really cool car. Oh, this looks like this border makes me think it's National Geographic, like an old National Geographic. But look at those car pictures. Those are really cool. Ooh, those are cool pictures. Ooh, look at that one. Great imagery. I love those. This one is Scotch scones. Oh, it's for knitting, maybe? Is that what that is? Knitting? I think so. Oh, but this is an actual recipe. But it is, I think it's knitting. Oh, okay. So it is, you have, I don't know if it's crocheting or knitting. One of the two, fiber arts. Okay, so you have like a pattern of how to make these, but then you also get a recipe, which is kind of fun. So we have oyster bisque, dogs a la, which looks like it's just hot dogs, I think. Hot dogs, it says bacon, cheese, and rolls. So yes, bacon hot dogs, I don't know. Barbecued spare ribs, parsley puffs, egg foo young, watercress stuffing, Russian pilaf, curry of shrimp, green tomato pickles, interesting. Oh, iced fruit soup. Is this like that thing I've been seeing on YouTube? I've been seeing people like make this stuff with like, I think it's like milk. It's like hai chi or something. And it's milk and they put like fruit and stuff in it, but they also put ice in it. And then you just eat it like a soup. But it's like a sweet soup. I don't know. I'm not sure. Interesting. Chicken gumbo. And that is it. And there's no date, so I have no idea how old this is. But it seems kind of old. This one just looks like some like crochet, I think. I think that's crochet. Just some vintage pattern there. Oh, this is cool. This is the Carnation brand. Fresh Dairy Products United States Information Chart. Admitted to Union. Population. 13 original states in pink. Turn here. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I think it's supposed to be like that. Look at that. So you can turn it. It goes that way. But how neat is that? That's fun. I love these little like interactive things. And then we have another one. This is the Burning Up Calories chart and calorie counter. Interesting. So you turn it. Oh, and it tells you what certain foods are calorie wise. Oh, and how to burn them off. Okay. Saltines 1. It'll take 22 minutes of walking to burn that off. So think about that. This is a nice old envelope. Look at those stamps. Those are cool. That's a cool little envelope. And let's see what it says. Oh, wow. Dear Peoples, well, how to begin? My trip to Bonham was in mist or rain all the way. Good old Puddin' kept me company. Auntie was back in the nurses' lounge visiting with Lorraine Organ. Auntie looked right at me and didn't recognize me. Uncle John, had a urine bag hanging at the side of his bed. He was in a semi-private room, but no one was in the other bed. He didn't seem too sick. Took Auntie and Lorraine to eat at that fabulous eating joint in Bonham, and then went on out to 229 Evans Avenue to await the next visiting hour beginning at 2:30. What a long wait it was. We were out there about 2 hours. I stayed away from everything and touched nothing. There were those handholds at the 3 door frames, and I expected Lyle and Louise any moment. Auntie dozed right through as T-World turns and on until 2:30. She had too much rouge on, but she was otherwise dressed fine. Her hair was clean and combed. Lorraine planned to spend that night as if Lyle and Louise didn't come in. Auntie had told me on the phone the night before that she had phoned Lyle, and she said that Louise had said, "Oh, Auntie, I don't see how we can let Uncle John be in the hospital without coming down there to see about him." Anyway, while I was there, I watched and waited for them. Finally, with a sigh of relief, it was time to come back to Hearst. Auntie felt they would come in the next 2 to 3 days, but she told them not to come. This she tells me as I'm about to leave. Anyway, I told her I'd be back the next morning to move her from her house to the hospital. But she phoned me that night after I got here to tell me Lyle and Louise had just arrived and so I should not come. I stopped at A&E's florist as I left town and selected a gorgeous mum and had it sent to Uncle John. Okay. I'm like, this is definitely just a letter to someone. And I don't want to read the whole thing, I'm just making sure there's no, like, I do love the way this person writes, though. Like, it's very story-like, you know what I mean? It says, Saturday, Jane went to the usual classes at the Children's Museum. Do you know, she completed her head in sculpturing and began and finished a wall plaque in 3D of mushrooms, ladybugs, and an owl. Anxious to see it. All has to be fired before she can bring it home. Al had a bunch of downtown errands, so he took Jane this time while I stayed home and did housework. Put in a full day, too. So this might be a lady. Yes, Anne. That's interesting. Okay, well, sorry about that. I was just kind of reading. I'll have to read that later. And then there is this, Dr. and Miss John H. Schultz, John Thomas Barn. So this looks like a invite, I guess. So maybe these were to the same people. Who knows? That's super cool, though. I love that little old letter. That alone, to me, is worth it. I like things like that. Okay, moving on. We have just a photo. Oh, it's empty. So you could definitely use this and do something cool with that. I like that. That's fun. We have a little booklet, The Coffee Break, Cartoons by Bob Coffee. Great moments in art. Jackson Pollock envisions his first drip and splatter painting. Because of the bird. That's funny. So these are just some little Western cartoons. That's fun. And then last but not least, we have a photography book. Very nice. So let me know what you think. There's all sorts of great little things here. I definitely would have to say that the $6 one to me is a little bit better. But it's just because it's probably a mix and it's not as curated as the other one. But overall, I'm still happy. I got some pretty cool vintage pieces. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. And don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it. And subscribe so you know when I release my next video. But with that, I will leave you guys to it. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember to always stay crafty. Bye!